Alright, we went over blue cards yesterday, so now we're going to look at the white cards that you're going to be getting in Zendikar Rising. Starting off here with Angel of Destiny. So it's a flying double strike Angel Cleric. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player and you gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 or more than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attack this turn loses the game. Okay. Well, Zendikar always had some pretty good angels. This is crazy. That's amazing. It almost makes me want to build EDH angel themed deck, because that is very powerful, really cool. And we have Amira's Call. Amira's Call. It is a mythic as well, and it also can flip for a land. It's sorcery, 4 and 3 white. Create 2 4/4 white angel warrior creature tokens with flying. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible. Until end of turn. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible. So this could really protect your humans if you're doing a human angel theme. Tazri, Beacon of Unity, legendary creature human warrior for 4 and a white. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. So very good with the party theme here. And then also can do 2 colorless or blue, black, red, and green. So I can see it's maybe going in some Kenrith builds in Commander. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, Wizard, or Ally cards among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any random order. Not too bad. Felidar Retreat. It's a rare. 3 and 1. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, choose 1. Create a 2/2 Bear, Cat, Beast creature token, or put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain Vigilance until end of turn. I like the artwork. It's kind of cute. Squad Commander here, a creature core warrior. It's a 3 and 1. When Squad Commander enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white core warrior creature token for each creature in your party. Another one that works with the party theme. I think we're going to be seeing this a lot with white. At the beginning of your combats of your turn, if you have a full party, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. Not bad. Archon of Amira. This is actually, I believe it's a reprint. I could be wrong. It looks familiar. 2 and 1. It's a 2/3 flying Archon. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Non-basic lands your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. That's very good if you're playing any sort of so you're doing a multicolor deck. If you're playing against one, this is very powerful because obviously you're going to be playing a lot of non-basics if you have, or Tron even, or any sort of deck. To be honest, there's a lot of decks that don't just run. Okay, never mind. Let's go on next. Archpriest of Iona. It's a 1 mana, star and a 2 creature human cleric. Archpriest of Iona's power is equal to the number of creatures in your party. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, if you have a full party, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. Not too bad. Legion Angel. This one is a reprint, I believe, from Zendikar. 2 and 2 white, 4/3 flying. And we have Luminar Aspirant. A 1 and a 1/1 as well. At the beginning of your combat, of your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Not bad. Maul of the Skyclaves, artifact equipment. When Maul of the Skyclaves enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has flying and first strike. Equipped 2 and 2 blue. I'm sure any card that helps you get equipment on you, this could benefit you very well. Ondu Inversion. This is another sorcery, also land. Destroy all non-land permanents. Not too bad. 6 and 2. That is pretty pricey, but for 8 mana, you're destroying all non-land permanents. And on the flip side, also, it's a land. So if you don't have a land, you can just play this as well. Pretty cool. Skyclave Apparition. It's a core spirit creature for 1 and 2 whites. We have a 2/2 creature here. When Skyclave Apparition enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with converted mana cost 4 or less. So you can do some nice blink effects here. When Skyclave Apparition leaves the battlefield, the exiled card owner creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the converted mana cost of the exiled card. Allied Assault. 2 and 1 instant. Up to 2 target creatures get up to +X, wow, until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures in your party. Another party theme here. And here we have some really cute artwork of a Canyon Jabroa. Almost looks like a chinchilla a little bit. Really cute. Nice like mix between a rat, mouse, bunny, and lizard. It's interesting looking. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It's a 1/2. Journey to Oblivion. Not too bad. Enchantment. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. 4 and a 1. So for 1 mana, you potentially... Wow. You can essentially exile an opponent's creature. Non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield. Not too bad. Attendant Healer. It's a core cleric. 3 and a 1. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 white cat creature token. And for 3, another target cleric gains lifelink until end of turn. 2/3. Amira Captain. 3 and a 1. Angel Warrior Flying Vigilance. When Amira Captain enters battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature in your party. A Fearless Fledgling. 2 mana. It's a 1/1 Landfall Griffin. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you put a +1/+1 counter on Fearless Fledgling. It gains flying until end of turn. Kibira Takedown. It's 2. It's an instant. And also flips to be a land. That's not bad. Kibira Takedown deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. So if you have a white weenie deck and you have a lot of... Your board's very wide, you have a lot of creatures on there, basically for 2 mana, take out a planeswalker. Not bad. Kite Cleric, it's 1. It's core cleric 1/1. Flying with kicker. For 3, when Kite Cleric enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, tap up to 2 target creatures. I like that effect. Those abilities are really crippling, especially in limited. Core Blade Master. For 2 mana, double strike, core warrior. Equipped warriors you control have double strike, so yeah, very cool with equipments. You can do some crazy shenanigans with that card. McCandy Stampede. It's creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Sorcery, and flips to be a basic land as well. So Paired Tactician, 2 and a 1. Human Warrior. Whenever Paired Tactician and at least 1 other warrior attack, put a +1/+1 counter on Paired Tactician. Nice 3/2. We have another one that flips into a land. Sajiri Shelter, 2 mana, instant. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. Not bad. Cleave Cleric, another flip land. Core Cleric for 2. Whenever Skyclave enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. Right? Not bad, not bad. So you're gaining life and you put it into play. There could be some blink effects so you can keep gaining life. Pressure Point, 2 mana. Tap target creature, draw a card. That's pretty, I mean, good for limited. Not really, you're not going to be seeing that show up in Standard or Commander for that matter that much. Expedition Healer for 2 mana. Core Cleric Vigilance. Expedition Healer has lifelink as long as you control a Cleric. Core Celebrant for 3 mana. So 1/4. Whenever Core Celebrant or another creature you control enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Kind of like a Soul Sister effect. Smite the Monstrous for 4 mana, instant, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Angel Heart Protector, 3 mana, it's a 3/2 human cleric. Whenever Angel Heart Protector enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Nice. Cliff Haven Sellsword, it's a vanilla creature, 2 for 3/1 core warrior. Dauntless Unity, another common, 2 mana, instant kicker. For 2, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. If the spell was kicked, those creatures get +2/+1 until end of turn instead. Disenchant. Need I say more? Reprinted. Farsight Adept, Core Wizard, 3 mana, 3/3. When Farsight Adept enters the battlefield, you and target opponent each draw a card. It's good for group hug decks. Kibira Outrider, 4 mana. It's a 3/3 human warrior. Whenever Kibira Outrider enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature in your party. A lot of party theme mechanics for white. McKindy Ox, Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, tap target a creature your opponent controls. Not bad. For 5 mana, it's a 4/4 with Landfall. Yeah, it's not bad. It has an upside to it. Mesa Lynx, it's a cat. Beautiful artwork there of it jumping out. 2 mana for a 2/1. As long as it's not your turn, it gets +0 and +2. Nahiri's Binding, 3 mana. Enchant creature or planeswalker. Enchanted permanents can't attack or block, and its active abilities can't be activated. So very similar to Passivism or even Oblivion Ring. Practice Tactics. It's a 1 mana instant. Choose target attacking or blocking creature. Practice Tactics. Say that fast 5 times. Wow. Practice Tactics. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Deals damage to the target creature equal to twice the number of creatures in your party. Prowling Felidar. It's 4 mana, 2/3 Vigilance Cat Beast. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Prowling Felidar. Resolute Strike. 1 mana instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's a warrior, you may attach an equipment you control to it. Seagate Banner. 1 mana. Core Warrior. 1/2. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn for 5. Not bad. Shepherd of Heroes. For 5 mana. Angel Cleric. Flying. When Shepherd of Heroes enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life for each creature in your party. 3/4. Tazim Raptor. For 3 mana. Flying Bird. That's a 2/2 creature. When it enters the battlefield, you may return a land you control to its owner's hand. Nice, so blinks a land, and then you play more lands and you get the landfall effect, so very good for a landfall deck, obviously. Alright, that's it for white. What do you guys think? What is your favorite color so far in this set, and are you enjoying these spoilers? Please let me know what your favorite card of white is in this set, and I will see you again in the next video.